Hello and welcome to my workshop again. My name is Jacek and in today's video we will work with the laser engraver. So I recently bought a new engraving material and it looks like this. It's an acrylic sheet that has one side covered with black paint. I'm not sure if it's paint or just is acrylic extrusion. Not sure, but this should leave nice white engraving on the black surface. So let's jump to the laser and test some parameters, and let's see what quality we can achieve on this. So as you can see, this is a Chinese laser. The model is K40, so it's a popular one. As you can see, it's built with a good Chinese quality. The materials used are mostly high strength Chinesium. Yeah. A little bit of wobbliness. Here you can see how the control is built. It is 40-watt one, so the tube is back here, but I have a fan mounted, so it's not easy to open now. So the rest of the setup is this pipe, which is going to this pipe, and it has on its end a big fan that will suck all the fumes from the laser. So please remember that some of the gases that are released, especially when you're cutting some plastics, are toxic. So don't forget to have good ventilation if you are using a laser, even the Chinese one. Okay. Okay, so let's turn the laser on. That's our crystal. Okay. So to use the software that comes with the laser, we need to put this USB dongle, and the laser came with the laser draw software and some shady version of Coral. Well, we will not use that. We just try to engrave with laser draw software. So let's jump to the computer and see how it looks. Okay, so this is the software that came with laser. As you can see, I've set up a drawing space, and now we will try to engrave a logo. So we come here, and we will try with my channel logo. And this is in PNG format with the transparent background. And it's important to have a transparent background because otherwise you will just have a full colored square instead of a logo. So we will just increase the width of the logo as much as it will fit in this rectangle. Okay. Just a little more. Yeah, I think that will do the job. So now let's insert some material inside the laser. Another thing to do is to set up the distance between the laser head and the material, so you have a nice focus. This laser came with this piece of plastic that represents the focal length of the lens here. So you can just use it to set the focal height for the material. So you need to go a little bit up. Let's check it. It's high. Just a few turns lower. Yeah. And we have it. So let's go here and try to engrave. So we have an engraving and the speed is 150 and the power is 25%. So I think we start with 20% and let's see how it will perform. Okay. Well, first let's start the fan, and we will jump to engraving. So as you can hear, the fan system is pretty loud. It's using 2.2 kilowatt fan, so it removes a lot of air. But I think that will definitely keep me safe from any fumes. So I will start the laser and we will see how what will be the result. So this is the end result. It was 20% of power and the speed was 150 millimeters per second. I think, 1 minute. Check it. Yeah, per second. So, as you can see, it's quite. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a quite deep engraving, almost through the material. Here, I don't know. Yeah, we're getting something here. So it almost went through the material, and to left some residue here, like white residue around the cut edges. So I think we will try to increase the speed of the engraving. This material came with the protective film on it, so I'm curious if I can engrave through the protective film and just peel it off, and I will not get this white thing around the engraving. So first I will check the higher speed, and then we can check if it's possible to engrave through the protective film. So let's increase the speed. Material inside, and I will increase the speed to around 200, and let's go for 200 millimeters per second, and we will leave the speed, the power the same, so it will be 20%. So let's start the fan and just engrave. Okay, so we are done. Let's see how it looks. Yeah, so as you can see, we are getting this white residue here, and it sticks as it evaporates. It sticks to the. So I think this is. If it comes to the reality of a cat, I think it looks the same. What we need, maybe just let's try it a little bit faster, and then we'll try the engraving with the protective film, and we'll see if we can get rid of this this white residue here. So let's increase the speed and do the test cut. Okay, so It looks nice. I think it's the nice because we didn't melt the edges, and you can see the white residue is not so big as here. So let's try even faster. I think this engraver can go up to 400 millimeters per second, so we will test that. So this is how it looks. It looks pretty good. The red, the white residue is not so big here. So maybe let's try engraving with the protective film on this material. Let's see how it looks. So we have the piece of the material with the protective film on it, and we will try to engrave the same logo with the same last speed, so it will be 400 meters per second with the power of 20%. Okay, so let's see how it's okay. So let's remove the protective from the front. Now have the white residue, but we have I think we let's check the lower speed, or I will increase the power, because I still have a black layer here left. So let's do one more pass, but we will increase the power. Okay, so I increased the power to 35%. We will see how it goes. And the laptop died. So let's see what we have here. Okay, so it looks quite promising. We don't have the black residue here. Okay. I think it will work out. I will just jump and plug in the laptop and we will see once again if it works or not. Okay, so let's do one more test. This time with 50% of the power of the laser, so we are using 20 watts, I hope so, and a speed of 400 millimeters per second. Okay, so this is the test with 50% of the power, and protective film on, and let's see how it's look after removing the film. Kind of difficult to do it one-handed. Okay. So this looks like this. It's visible. We have some like inside like stuff here, but it's not so bad. Here we have a I'm not sure which one is the best. I think this one. So without the protective film, with 30%, 20% of power and 400 millimeters per second. So I think I will go with this recipe. So that's all for today. As you can see, the Chinese laser, although it's made out of Chinesium and it's wobbly as hell, it can engrave. And this material is quite good. I'm not sure, it came with different colors, different combination of colors, so I'm not sure if next time I will go maybe with black engraving and gray color of the material of the background, because this one catch dirt pretty quick. I'm not sure what to think about it. Okay, so that will be all for today. If you have any questions, just ask. Maybe I will leave the link for the material under the video. So take care, subscribe, and thumbs up.